much.
We're like, man, this is going to be great, a John Carpenter vampire movie. I mean, how cool is that going to be?
But you used it even...
Classic horror movies, you know, the old Universal classics, they never showed anything. It was all mood and atmosphere, and that's what made those films scary. And now it's a lot more than just mood. It's, you know, you're trying to razzle-dazzle audiences and give them stuff that they haven't seen before. So vampires, I think, in that level definitely delivers.
John Carpenter's Vampires wastes no time in establishing a graphic tone to its monsters. In the opening scene, a group of vampire hunters led by James Woods must send a determined bloodsucker to his ultimate doom.
The plan was, of course, that this guy is not going down without a fight. They ultimately grab a stake and stake him in the forehead, but of course, it doesn't do any good.
But Jimmy Ortega, the actor, wasn't about to accept a lobotomy for the film, so KNB came to his rescue.
The idea was that for the initial impact, we would have a dummy head so that you could see the stake actually sink into the head.
Perfect for hazardous situations, this stunt head will do anything for a shot. Nicotero fills the stunt head with fake blood and brain matter. Then he seals up the opening and the crew readies for the impaling.
Quiet, please. We are rolling. Okay, Greg, step out. Shh. Here we go. Action.
Ouch! And it's stuck. It's messy, but it's only the beginning of the end for this vampire. The script called for the real creature of the night to remove the stake from his own head.
We had a second version of the prosthetic that had a little fiberglass plate that we could mount one of our stake handles to. We screwed that in. So then on action, the vampire slayer lets his hand go and the stake is there, sort of mounted, freestanding, stuck in the guy's head.
Okay, quiet, folks. Rolling.
Next, KNB removed the anchored stake handle and replaced it with a spring-loaded collapsible stake that the actor pushes against his forehead. Still alive, this is one tough monster. James Woods is required to finally put this bloodthirsty beast to rest. On screen, John Carpenter's Vampires has given horror fans a new breed of bloodsuckers that are stronger, more resilient, and more explosive than past film incarnations, thanks in no small part to a dummy head. In Hollywood, horror history repeats itself. Although almost anything is possible in today's cinema, the secret is in the story. And classic tales that haunted our ancestors still haunt us today. Famous characters like Frankenstein, Dracula, and the Mummy will always have work.
I think people always respond to horror movies because they're looking for a twist. They look for something a little different. Let's see what this twist is this time. Ultimately, if you have a good story, then that's what people will respond to.
And